Love and discovering what it means to love other people the way I would love myself is the first reason why I want to start posting more on social media. Posting on social media is something that I've been wanting to do for about maybe 5+ years. Um, and I've just been too fearful or shy to even post online. So being able to do this and to speak and share my thoughts and to try to continue to do so is a way to show myself love. Um, I've been pretty depressed for the past 3 years, feeling like I don't know what I want to do in my life, feeling like I'm not going anywhere, and being able to have the courage to um, face my fears and to do something that I truly believe in is some thing that I think will be very powerful for me. Um, so this is my way of showing myself self-love. I don't think it's possible to love other people to the fullest um, if I don't even show myself love from being depressed for the past 3 years. Um, so to be able to try to take steps to go past that struggle, um, I hope that, I could learn to see the good in what comes out of being able to express my story to other people and to be able to say, hey, something came out from just being able to share my story to other people in hopes that they can get value or relate in any way. And I think that's very powerful for expressing yourself on social media. Um, so, my hope is that by just being bold this year, uh, that and throughout my lifetime, honestly, that I can just share things that might be helpful for others. Uh, whether it's um, people that I know or people that I come to know from social media. I just hope that I could always remember my first reason for wanting to post on social media was to figure out what it means to love others. Um, the second reason why I want to start posting more on social media is because I want to face my fears. Again, I expressed how this is something that I haven't been able to be comfortable doing uh, for a couple of years now. And, you know, I want to be able to be an example for anybody else who's facing fears or anything, to say, hey, it's okay to be where you are. It's okay to struggle. In life, I think we're given sort of struggles so that we can learn from them. Um, and I'm coming from a family where they're not really comfortable really being on camera. So for me to like do something like in front of my family, or to want to do something in which I want to be more comfortable being on camera, even though everyone who's supposed to be closest to me is not comfortable, might feel like, oh, that's a little bit weird. So to just be able to face that fear of like, hey, this is something that I truly believe in and that I truly think can be a powerful tool to be able to tell and help others in a way to like just give value or advice or whatever it is that you want to share. That's another reason why I want to face my fears, which is the second reason, which is for the second reason why I want to post on social media. The third reason why I want to start posting on social media is because I think it could be used as a powerful tool for communication. I think the fact that, we're just so used to this day and age now, about using social media to like look at stuff and see what's going on. But I think just to take a step back and realize like anybody across the world who has like internet now like can see your story. And so for me, I have a weird dating history. I guess kind of weird, where my first ex was in Hong Kong, and my second ex is in Japan. And I may have a thing for someone in the Philippines, but that's still developing. This is a story for another time. Um, whether that comes about for anything or not. But in any case, just to know that I have connections and loved ones of people just across different states. I'm in the US, or just in different countries, to be able to express ideas and for them to like hear my story and be like, hey, this is what's going on in my life. I think there's something super powerful and to be able to help your, and going back to my first reason of loving your neighbor. I think our neighbors come across the country. And so trying to use a platform in which I can express sort of ideas, and if somebody can relate from an other side or across the world, even if it's just one person, that would mean a lot to me. So, wherever you're at, if you're watching this like from a day that I'm posting it or from years from now, go ahead and comment where you're from, because I think it's just so fascinating the fact that, I could just say something from where I'm at in my hometown in California, and anybody across the world can see it. So the power of using social media as a form of communication is my third reason of wanting to post more. And my last reason for wanting to post more on social media is because I believe in the saying that like your network is your net worth, or your net worth is your network, or whatever. And to be able to see if this comes about, and moves my life in a direction where I could do work anywhere, and like make a living, I guess, from just expressing my story and helping others, or whatever I want to talk about. That would be a dream of mine, to just be able to do that. So, I think from being depressed and feeling like, oh, most of my friends from college are away, because I went to college in Oregon, out of state, and most of my friends are from different areas across the states, or internationally. So just to be able to put myself out there and possibly make friends, or to see if I can come from somebody who's lost, not knowing what to do in my life, to using a platform to be able to say, hey, this is what I'm actually doing in my life. And people can learn from this and grow. Like, that's my hope, that somebody else could, see value in what I might come about doing, or what others might come about doing online. And I think just to be able to grow a community is a way that I see God working in my life and other people's lives, of how to love your neighbor as yourself, to be able to form communities, and to be able to say, hey, I value you, or I care for you, and like, I live for you. And just to be able to love and take ownership of that. And if you have a story to tell, I don't know who will listen to this, but I hope that you feel encouraged to face your fears, and to have a reason of why you want to speak or say whatever is important to your life. Anyways, yeah. Well, thank you for listening to my reasons of why I want to start posting more on social media. If you're scared to start posting on social media, or for whatever reason, let me know in the comments what your reason of holding you back, or what your reason for wanting to start posting on social media is. And hopefully I can respond back to you guys, and just see like what thoughts you guys have, and let me know what you guys also think it means to love your neighbor as yourself.